Hello everyone, it's Ali from Titan and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm here with a new product opening and we're going to be cracking on into a full case of Shaman King, the newest Cardfight Vanguard Overdress Title Booster set. So this product is releasing today, September 9th. I know it's upside down, but right here is September 9th. And this is the third title booster that we've checked out here on the channel, which is of course also the third title booster release. We haven't missed any yet so far. So first title booster was the Token Ranbu set, all those Sword Husbandos if you all remember. Then a little bit more recently, Record of Ragnarok had a title booster set. But I will say, Shaman King, although I've never seen Shaman King, that is a series that I have definitely heard of. So very excited to be checking on out the Shaman King set, taking a look at all the cards, seeing what high fulls we can pull, and I'm just ready to have some fun. I'm also, I shouldn't be, but I'm oddly proud of myself that I did get a full case this time. I don't know what my problem has been recently with Vanguard products, where I've just not managed to secure full cases. But we do have a full sealed 20-box booster case. Let's go ahead and get started because this video is going to take a while. So yes, it is also a smaller box than what we're used to for Vanguard cases. The title booster boxes are a bit smaller than the regular sets. But anyways, enough about that. Let's go ahead and jump on into it by snapping us into the corner. Alright, I will crack open the case here. That way you guys can see it. But good morning, good morning. If you guys are like, Allie, your outfit doesn't look like what we're going to be seeing later today. Well, that is because I'm actually recording this on Thursday night. Yeah, I'm here on Thursday night. I have been super busy recently, and it was stressing me out, trying to figure out how early in the morning I'd have to wake up to come in and record this, and then also have it ready to go prior to our opening of 4 cases of MVP hockey later today. So I just, since it arrived Thursday, I just came in to do it on Thursday. So September is going to be very, very busy. We should, in theory, be getting the Cryptozoic CZX Lord of the Rings sets. Oh, interesting. So this isn't shaped like the Token Ranbu boxes or the Record of Ragnarok. They're actually like normal box shaped. The cases seem smaller than usual. I'm curious about that. Interesting. Anyway, so should be 20 boxes. Curious. 16 packs per box times 20, 320 packs total. Alright, what was I talking about? I was talking about the September schedule. It seems like things just keep compounding on each other. Releases coinciding. Next week should be the CZX Middle-earth, to my understanding, as well as the Skybox Metal Universe Champions. So that'll be busy. This week, of course, I was just expecting Pokemon and Magic, and then it's like, surprise, Shaman King, surprise, MVP Hockey, surprise, WWE NXT, surprise, Museum Collection, surprise, Stadium Club. So those are some products that we're not seeing on the channel, the different baseball, just because we got very little of it and it was already spoken for in store. There's nothing left over for me to open. But anyway, Shaman King here, coming with the quintessential booklets that most Overdress products come with, advertising assorted apps, as well as the Overdress YouTube channel, and you can also watch the anime on Crunchyroll, it seems. Interesting. Alright, so we'll see one of those in every box. Do have a promo here. Mounts Asori Levoile Oni. Interesting. Please don't be so cold. You gave birth to me, Mom. Interesting. So it says promo, card number 76. Interesting. Alright. So I wonder if there'll be multiple different promos or just that one. So in the set, there's 167 total new cards. For triple R's, there's 20, double R's, 27, 36 rares, 84 commons. That's quite the large set. There is 1 token. There are 6 SSRs, 23 SPs. And for Shaman King rares, that is the set-specific rarity, there's 169. Wow, this set is humongous. Wow, I wonder how many SSRs, SPs, SKRs are going to be finding per case. Oh my goodness, was not expecting the set to be so large. Alright. We're used to seeing anime cards in Y Shorts, another Bushiroad game. But with the title booster, we're also getting some here, of course, in the form of Vanguard. So X-Laws, Mini Montgomery, rare. And then double R, making your huge dream come true, Horo. That's cool, I like the background there. It's not textured, but cool foil printing. And then we do have a triple R, Let's Get Serious, Horo. Alright. I think we'll leave our piles like this. Of course, the more we open, I'll start going through the cards a bit more quickly, in terms of the rares and double Rs, of course. Oh, we have a Shaman King rare here, Scorching Rain, Spirit of Fire. So it's like a full art. That's neat. Necromancy rare. And Beloved Wife, Eliza. Alright, let's sleeve up our Shaman King rare. If we are to go based off of Token Ranbu and Record of Ragnarok, probably 1 per box on the Shaman King rares. Although, like I said, this set is very large. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few per box rather than just 1. Like maybe 1 or maybe like 2. But we'll just have to go and find out. You are very shiny. Ooh, Shaman King rare here, the closed pair under the Moonlit Night. Alright. So we do have a second in the box. Strong Foes in the Way. Becoming the world's top comedian, Joko. Alright. So a second Shaman King rare. Title boosters are fun. Ooh, we have our 1 token, Skeleton Army. Old Iron, Ashcroft. X-Laws, Chris Venstar. And Voodoo Mayor, Matilda Matisse. Interesting. Wow, a third. We have Poppy Spirits, Morphea. Blessing of the Great Spirits, and First Errand, Opacho. Alright, wow, okay. I was expecting maybe 2. 3 in a box? I suppose if there's 169, you better be getting several. Alright, curious to see how many we'll end up with in total. True Capabilities, Divine Enforcer, Smash, and Avenger, Lyserg Dethel. There's some interesting names in here. Skeleton Army. Wow, a 4th Shaman King rare, becoming the world's top comedian, Joko. Powered up, Wooden Sword, Ryu. He looks like Josuke Joestar. Josuke Higashikata, sorry, but he is a Joestar. But with just the giant hair. And then Ectoplasm Conjurer, Kana. Interesting. Interesting. So I feel compelled to sleeve up all of our Shaman King rares. I did just open a fresh pack of sleeves, but if we're getting 4 per box, plus other things to sleeve, I might run out of sleeves. Peak of Ascetics, Mikihisa Asakura. Trick or Treat, Jack. Spooky Season. Unwavering Heart, Tao Ren. Not to be confused with Kylo Ren. Is that a 5th one? Dullmaster, Marion Fauna. Alright. We have a 5th Shaman King rare. X-Laws, Lyserg. There's 5? It's quite a bit. Is this just a lucky box? What's going on here? Results of Hellacious Training. Inheriting Madness, Faust. And Goddess of Victory, Anna. Calcium Giant. Officiant, Silva. And let's just take it easy. Yo, Asakura. Mischievous, Conchi. Team Fumbari Hot Springs, and Dowsing User, Lyserg. Alright, I'm not going to be able to sleeve up all of these. If there's 6 per box, there's no way I'll have enough sleeves. I was not expecting to run out of sleeves in this video. Sealed Ultra Senji Raketsu. Kind Man, Wooden Sword Ryu. It is Josuke. He just... Josuke probably came first. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. And then Wind of Laughter that will save the world. Joko. When did Diamond is Unbreakable come out and compared to Shaman King? Because I know JoJo's been going on forever. Even if the animation series are more recent, JoJo manga has been going on forever. So I don't know, it probably predates Shaman King. Taoist, Taojun, rare. Ruler of the World of Ice, Horo. And Future King, Hao. Is there any, like, copyright dates here for Shaman King, or? It doesn't say. Ew. Curious. Man of the Stars, Hao. Enter the Ultra Pompadour, Wooden Sword, Ryu. And moving at high speeds with a keen sense of smell, Mick. That's a long card title. Maybe even starting with box 2. I might just stop reading cards. There's a lot of words. I came here to crack packs, not read. Oh. Explosion Panda, Hang Zhang Cheng. And then God of the Sun and Justice, Samash. Together with Beloved, Faust the 8th. Interesting. Okay. Alright, 6 Shaman King rares in box 1. Not sure if that's normal or not. That seems high. Perhaps all boxes have 6 though. And since we are seeing so many, I feel horrible doing this, but I cannot keep up with this many cards to sleeve. So therefore, I will just unsleeve them. Ah, this feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. But we are potentially going to end up with 120 Shaman King rares. So, definitely seems a bit difficult to get the particular cards that you're looking for out of this set. You know, I've always wondered, like, oh, is Bushiroad ever going to come up with a title booster for a series that I'd like to personally collect? And then seeing a 169 card regular set and a 198 card foil set, I'm like, you know what? How about Bushiroad just keeps making stuff that I've heard of, but don't know anything about, so I don't feel compelled to buy it. That's the strategy. So we have another Oni promo. Alright. I'm curious how many we're going to be finding here in box 2. I'll start its own pile. Cute Kokoro. Oh, she is cute. True capabilities. Necromancer, Faust. Ooh, SP, together with Beloved, Faust 8th. Yeah, we just saw him. Is that Triple R? I was just actually reading the flavor text on this Triple R because I'm like, that guy looks creepy. He has a cool outfit, but he seems suspicious. So I was reading, flavor text says there, yet I long to be reunited with her, even if it meant doing something inhuman. So the dude's kind of sus. So we do have the SP of that Triple R that we pulled last box. So first SP of the case. All right, cool. We have Josuke, X-Laws, Mini, and Ruler of the World of Ice, Horo. Alright, so we'll sleeve up the SP. We're not going to have more than 100 SPs. I mean, if we do, then I'll go get more sleeves. That would be ridiculous. But Yujo Janluzia. Maybe. Shaman King rare number 3 of the box. Reign of Hellfire, Jaguar, Mick, and then Super Bushin, Tao Ren. Wonder why this set is so large in particular. Cao, Pre-Wenpei, Deploying Defense, and Kokoro. She is cute. Peak of Ascetics, becoming the world's top comedian, and first errand, Opacho. Inheriting Madness, Team Finbari Hot Springs, and Voodoo Mare, Matilda. So it looks like probably are getting 6 Shaman King rares per box. We are only finishing up the right side, and we have 4 already. Powered Up, 5 Grand Elemental Spirits, and Future King. Light of Universal Laws, Samash. Taoist. And then Mephisto E, Faust. Man of the Stars, Howl. Towards the Eternal World. And Oath of Salvation, Iron Maiden Jean. I don't believe we've seen her just quite yet. Usually, Vanguard sets have 10 triple Rs. This one does have 20, so I'm sure we're not going to see all of them for a few boxes. Trick or Treat, Necromancy, and Goddess of Victory, Anna. Yamata no Orochigo, Wooden Sword, Ryu. Leader of the Bandits. Strong Foes in the Way. Sinful Act, Luchist. And Spirit of Sword, Yo. Old Iron. For the Sake of Justice. Dancing Beautifully, Morphea. Laws, Blessing of the Great Spirits, and I'll sacrifice these legs for her sake. Interesting. Alright. Faust's kind of crazy. We just need to know if it's good crazy or bad crazy. I'm assuming bad crazy, but we'll see. Right now, my mana is on fire. See, you playing a red aggro deck, Ultra Pompadour? Avenger, Lyzerg, Deethel. Alright. I need friends! Friends strong enough in the body and mind to defeat him. It's an interesting way to open up there, though. Lyzerg. I need friends! Same. Anyways, box 2. Down. We did find an SP, as well as 6 Shaman King rares. That's so many foils. I don't know how to feel about that. I like it, and yet it's like, man, if you get 6 per box, they're not as special. And it's like, yeah, but Allie, there's like 160 of them. You need to get 6 per box to like even attempt to build a set. And if you're trying to collect all the foils, good luck. Man. Bushiroad said, I heard you like Shaman King. Go buy infinite cards. It's like, what? It's a bit rude, Bushiroad. Same promo. Interesting, there's so many cards in the regular sets, but it's just the one promo so far. You'd almost think that Lyzerg would be the main character just because he has, like, main character hair. But Future King, Howl. I see Asakura and Howl in the box. You know, there's no Lyzerg on the box, but he does have, like, that main character Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair phenomenon going on. Immeasurable Mana, Howl. And making your huge dream come true, Horo. Why, thank you, Horo. Boz, Zen Yoneda. Taoist, Daojun. First Aaron Dopacho. So we are starting to see some duplicates in the rares and the double Rs. We've seen a few repeat triple Rs, but still seeing some new ones. Man of the Stars. Results of Hellacious Training. Super Bushin. Results of Hellacious Training. Kind of looks like the Full Metal Alchemist guy here. Just blonde and then the red like shape. It just reminds me of the Full Metal Alchemist main character, whose name is escaping me. I know the robot brother's named Alphonse. What's the blonde dude called? Ah, I'm so bad. For someone that's watched anime for many years, you think I'd actually just know, like, things that I should know, but I just don't. Shame. Team from Body Hot Springs. Spirit of Sword, Yule. Explosion Panda. Wind of Laughter That Will Save the World, and X-Laws. Sinful Act, Luchist. Calcium Giants. Voodoo Mare. Powered Up. Peak of Ascetics. And I'll sacrifice these legs for her sake. When you play Vanguard, when you play Cardfight Vanguard, do you like say, from my hands, I'll sacrifice these legs for her sake in attack mode? Like how does it work? Because these are some titles. Ooh, we have another SP. Suffering the pain of the whole world. A lot of suffering. But Aspie here, number 22. Then we have Emus, Noki Pekoner. Emus. We have an Emus Shaman King rare. Oh my goodness, there's so many foils. I thought we had a lot of foils on Wednesday in the Dominator United Collector Booster case, but this is a lot in a different way. I will say I do like the art style for the animation. Reminds me of like 2010 anime style. Like late 2000s, early 2010s. Necromancy and Ectoplasm Conjurer, Oath of Salvation. So I was under the impression when I saw this title booster go up for pre-order, I was like, isn't Shaman King an older series? Not sure if perhaps this is a newer animation or just a resurgence in popularity. Because I remember being in elementary school at the bookstore and seeing like Shaman King volumes. So I know it's not the newest property. Unless I'm just getting absolutely confused with something else. And there's a different Shaman manga. I will say, from what I'm seeing, these characters seem very interesting. Ooh, something else shiny here. We do have Voodoo Mare, Matilda. I'm happy I gave up sleeving, though, the Shaman King rares. At this rate, I feel like we're getting more Shaman King rares per box than we're getting triple Rs. Knock you straight down the hell. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Like, what did I do? What did I do in particular? You know, like, play this. I'm gonna knock you straight down the hell. Got him! I always feel compelled to hold cards like I am in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe. I don't know if anyone's noticed. But that's just how I prefer to hold cards when I do it, especially trading cards. Non-sports and sports cards, I don't think I usually do it, but like trading cards, like when I'm going through stuff, I'm totally just Yu-Gi-Oh-ing out over here. Like just, but you can't do that with sports cards. I mean, you can if you're careful. But... Moving along to box number 4. This time I'm gonna count how many triple R's we get in a box. See if we get more Shaman King rares than we get triple R's. I wouldn't be surprised. The piles I think are almost even though, so maybe there's 6 of each. That promo said, no. You cannot touch me, Allie. I'm like, okay. Alright. Make some space for our triple R counting pile. We have Law of the Jungle, Horo Horo. Horo Horo says, I'll just have to be the Shaman King. Everyone out here is trying to be the Shaman King. Begin Torture, Shamash. Surviving a close call, Basin. We have the Holy Girl, Iron Maiden Jean. Her second triple R. I'll sacrifice these legs. Not knowing the context, it sounds ridiculous. What are you even talking about, my dude? Never-ending Traveler, Wooden Sword Mew. Alright, Josuke. Alright, Josuke is our third triple R of the box. We have Team Fumbani Hot Springs. Calm and Provocative, Turbine. Great on Myoji, How. Suffering the pain of the whole world, triple R. I'll destroy the evil of this world, Iron Maiden Jean. Supple and Flexible Mana, Yo. It's an interesting way to describe it, supple and flexible. I have some questions. Unyielding Bonds, Tao. Alright, we're finding a lot of triple R's in this box. I feel like we're like, what, 8? It's a lot. I like Kokoro there, she's cute. Kokoro. And the last pack here of this box. Another triple R, Wind of Laughter that blows away evil. Only it worked like that. Alright, how many triple R's was that? That was a lot. I was thinking we were finding less than the Shaman King rares. So this was not the case here in box number 4. So how many did we end up having? Yeah, we did end up having 8. So 8 triple R's, 6 Shaman King rares per box. So far, we're at a 50-50 pull rate for SPs. I don't feel like that will hold, but hey. There are 23 or so in the set. How many total SPs? Yeah, 23 different types of SPs. So maybe maybe the pull rates are a bit better. I know throughout different Cardfight Vanguard sets, we've seen 1 SP per box, SP per every other box. The last title booster, the Record of Ragnarok, I believe we found 2 SPs in the almost full case. I believe we're a few boxes short of a sealed case. There's only like 2 SPs. This product has been throwing many surprises my way, however, so we will just have to wait and find out. On to the next level here of the case. Level 2. In terms of, like, the stacks. Anyways, pack 1, box 5. Supple and flexible mana. Skeleton Army. I was just thinking how I haven't seen one of them in a little bit. Spirit of Sword, Yo Asakura. Horo. Holy Girl, Iron Maiden Jean. X-Laws, Lyzerg, Shaman King Rare. Great Onmyoji. Ooh, that looks nice and textured. Oh, that's cool. It has a signature stamp. Fighting Together, Yo Asakura. That is SSR. Oh, that looks really cool. It's a little hard to see because the background is so golden. The signature is gold, just like a Weiss SP. That's really cool. Voice actor signature here with some quotations. Oh, that's really cool. It's not showing super well on camera. See if I can find an angle that the background kind of isn't so bright. I will say it's a little difficult to see in person as well, just because of the color. Since the background is so, fiery. A lot of gold yellow tones with the signature in gold. It's a little hard to see, but that is very cool. Very cool looking card. Fighting Together, Yo Asakura, SSR. Now we have a Shaman King rare as well. That's cool. So I wonder if that's going to be our only SSR of the case. If there's going to be more. If this is like a one every other case deal. Sometimes for Vanguard products, there's like a master case hit as opposed to just a regular case. So I don't know if these are 1 in 40 boxes, 1 in 20 boxes, maybe 1 in 10. We'll just have to keep going and find out. That looks really cool. Fighting Together, Yo Asakura. Ooh, cool. All right, it's box 5 here. Bringing the heat. I like it. Man, that's the thing that's always so much fun. No matter what Bushiroad product I am opening, no matter what it is, whether it's a Weiss set that I'm not familiar with, if it's a Weiss set that I'm really into, a series that I love, Cardfight, Vanguard, Overdress, like regular, like Lyrical Melody, Cute Waifus, or just a regular Vanguard or a title booster. The cards are just so much fun to look at. I just enjoy it. All the different foil types, the rarities. I feel like I'm learning as I go along. Of course I could just Google, like, oh, what are the case ratios for Shaman King? But that's not fun. At least to me. Some of you in the comments are like, Allie, why are you so excited about this card? You're going to see it again in like 2 boxes, but we'll see. That was a lot of fun. That's cool. I like it. It's big touchdown. Big guy Bill. Unyielding Bonds, Triple R. Old Iron Ashcroft. Calcium Giants. I just find that name hilarious. Alright, last pack of box 5. Wind of Laughter. Blows away all evil. Anyways, moving along. Box number 6. Same promo once again. Silver Arm, Silver Tail, Shaman King Rare. Another one. What if we got another one? Souls of the Tao family, Ancestors. Tell you what, these cards are, it's gonna take a while to sort all of these. It's gonna take a little while to sort everything since there are so many cards. Ooh, what do we have? We have SP, Oath of Salvation, Iron Maiden, Jean. Then we have Taoist, Taojun. Alright, so I wonder if the SPs are every other box. I will admit, I was disappointed with Record of Ragnarok since we found so few. I was like, that's so weird. It's so weird how sometimes SPs are super prevalent to super rare. Like, I'm used to SPs being pretty hard to pull in general and whites. Whether it's like 2 per case to like up to 4 per case. You know, it doesn't really get crazier than that out of 18 boxes. Whereas like sometimes you get 20. You go 20 for 20 or 2 for 20. Like that's a big difference. That's something I don't understand about Vanguard. But I know it depends on each set, but still. Also, to my understanding, they might be being phased out. Or at least for the lyrical melody. You know, lyrical melody, we're getting rid of SPs. I hope not. I think the next lyrical melody set comes out in November. So I only did it today. only today. When did Lyrical Monasterio, a new school term, come out? When that come out? February, March, something like that. Anyway, so I ordered sleeves. I finally ordered sleeves off TCG Player to sleeve up all these cards and put in my binder. They are honestly, my cards are honestly. There's a stack here next to the PC of just things for like me to like do eventually. Just, and it's at the bottom of the stack. It's what started this whole mess. Where's my bat waifu? Where's my bat waifu? Hold on. This is my bat waifu. But anyway, so I ordered the sleeves of her. They didn't make, and by they I mean Bushiroad. Bushiroad didn't make Barathwa sleeves. They made Fortia. They made Armenia. I don't remember who the other sleeves were, to be honest. I don't remember. But I went with the Armenia sleeves. I found a dude on TCG Player that had them for like about retail, so I'm like, I'm sorry that you're losing money, but just because the TCG Player fees are pretty pricey, so if you sell them for what you had to buy them at the Bushiroad website, you're losing money. But thanks for having 3 copies of Armenia sleeves in stock. I would buy more Larone the Raw sleeves, but they're expensive. I also don't feel like re-sleeving my entire first Lyrical Monasterio set, because I bought actually directly from Bushiroad, and they are almost like sold out of all of them. So I had like 2 packs of Laronderol, 1 pack of Clarissa, and 1 pack of one of the other, not Felpirosa, and not Kitey, one of the others, whatever the other sleeve was. And so I have my binder just kind of mixed, but I just don't want to. I like sleeves. I like sleeves that are fancy and fun, but like I'd rather spend money on cards than like spend money on sleeves. But I need to put those cards away at some point, right? Like they're having them in the pile here for like what, 6 months? I have the full set. And I have the binder. I just don't have sleeves. Ooh, what's this? The wicked receive the death penalty. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something going on with this dude. That Faust guy is kind of crazy. I don't know, man. You say the wicked receive the death penalty, and yet you're kind of weird. I mean, right? That is the same dude, right? Just more unhinged. I don't know. Dude's obsessed with his, like, spirit waifu, who he's convinced is his actual wife. It's what I've gathered here from these cards. I'll go anywhere with you, Eliza. Well, yes, you're a spirit. This is the dude's wife. Did, like, something traumatic happen? Like, was she a human and then she died and now he's using shaman magic to, like, summon his waifu? Like, I don't know. Some cards he seems okay. Some cards he seems like secret boss, spooky enemy. Like that new Pokemon lady. The chairwoman, Gita. I don't know, she seems suspicious to me. She seems kind of unsettling. I don't know. For Scarlet and Violet from the new trailer. Like, she has a cool character design. And I'll feel bad if she's just, like, normal Pokemon League chairwoman. Like, that's it. Just, like, really strong trainer who wants to work on, like, the trainer league. And I'm just, like, evil. She just has an aura to her where I'm like, I don't know if I trust you. I mean, we've seen, like, her, like, 5-second clip. So that's not really a good amount of time to judge a character's character, but she seems a little sus. Like, are we gonna get Lusamine again? Like, what's going on? I'm just ready for Brown Whooper. AKA Pooper. AKA little spicy ground poison boy. I'm just ready for Whooper. I'm not, though. I'm not. I like to think I'm ready. I think I'm emotionally ready. I'm not ready. I mean, I'm happy the game doesn't come out for a couple months, because I would not have time to play it now, and I'd be very sad to, like, own a device and the cartridge that I can insert into the device to have Whooper and not be able to have Whooper. So, we'll see. Like, there's a lot of products scheduled to come out. I mean, just through the rest of the year, because so much stuff has just been delayed, where it's like, time's ticking, what's gonna come out before 2023? Which is also a weird thing to think about. It's September already. It's like, when did that happen? When did it become September? Like you blink and it's like, oh, welcome to the next month. Hello. Anyways, moving along to box number 7. Not even halfway through the case. 44 minutes in. I was thinking this would be about 2 hours with recap, so I should pick up the pace. You know what? I mean, we'll see. I will see how much you all are interested in Shaman King cards. But sometimes I honestly just prefer, sometimes I'd rather just sit here and open up, like, cases of Vanguard, cases of Weiss. Because I will admit, I spent, like, what, like 4.5 to 5 hours total recording on Wednesday. All of the Magic, the Pokemon. I also recorded an alley chat for my channel, just before I got started on all that. That was the first video. And then, you know, it's cool. It's Dominaria United. It's Pokemon Lost Origins. It's a lot of fun. And yet, the videos didn't perform very well. But then again, there's so many people that are opening Dominaria, that are opening Lost Origin. That, you know, there's... I get it. I get it. But it is a little discouraging. But, you know, I'm just hanging out here looking at Shaman King cards. I remember hanging out just looking at it. I'm like, I don't know what this show is, but it seems cool. Oh, look, there's a dude just wearing a leaf. That's his name's Adam. Haha, that's funny. And just hanging out, having a good time opening up Record of Ragnarok. And then it's like, that video, I think, performed better than all of the other ones. And I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I wish I could just sit here and open up Vanguard and other Bushiroad products all day. Just because there's so much fun. There's so much shiny coolness to look at. And it seems like you guys tend to enjoy it better. But then again, I don't know if that's just someone's looking for a case opening a Shaman King cards. If there's less options, or if it is that you all genuinely prefer these cards as opposed to other ones nowadays. Those of you still watching, I don't know how many of you are still going to be fully tuned in and paying attention to my big fat mouth here 46 minutes into the video. But let me know, what compelled you to click on this opening? I'm curious. You just wanted to see what this was? You just like, I need some alley background noise today? You know, like I was searching specifically? You're Pacific Ocean searching for Shaman King Cardfight Vanguard. Whatever it is, let me know down below. Because, you know, I enjoy making content. I want to make content that you guys enjoy watching. Ooh, shiny, hold up. I'll get back to that thought after we investigate. Let's just take it easy. Yo, Sakura. That is SP number 4. And then, exceptional sensing ability, Morphea. But I'm curious. Let me know. You're just like, Allie, I click on every video. That's fine. Just let me know. I'm curious. I'm curious. Skeleton army. We are pulling. This is so weird as opposed to Magic the Gathering. We're pulling more fancy foils and tokens. I'm used to getting a token every pack, and we get a token like every box or so. It's crazy how card games can be so similar, yet so much different at the same time. You know, card games all have like some sort of similarities. You know, by virtue of being a card game, the cards are playable. There'll be collectible rarities. There'll be fancy versions of more sought-after cards. Like, that's a continuous theme across just about every card game. You know, there's people that play, and also people that collect. Whereas sports cards, you know, non-sports, there is no playing involved. It's just, you get the card to look at it. You're like, I like this card, it looks cool. Which I will say, it's when I used to be in the shop, like behind the counter, and since we have a pretty solid Magic community, that is probably like, that is the #1 card game in store, is Magic. You know, seeing Magic players and like sports collectors interact with each other, they don't understand. They just don't get it. It'd be like, you bend your cards to play them? You just have your cards in sleeves? You don't put them in like top loaders or magnetics or whatnot? And then for Magic players and sports, it's like, your cards don't do anything. You just look at them like they don't do anything. It was always funny to watch the interactions, because you think it's like, oh, it's all cards. And it's like, well, yes, but it was definitely interesting to watch. Supple and flexible mana. Okay. 21 teammates. That's a lot of teammates. That's a lot of teammates. This dude has a whole school class as a teammate. Super Bushin. Shaman King Rare. And I hope we find another SSR in the case. The fact that there's only 6 in the entire product makes me think that we're probably like a case hit. Maybe even a master case hit. But this set has just given us so much. SP about every other box. 6 Shaman King Rares a box. Why not just give us like 2 SSRs a case? Come on, man. Come on, Bushi Road. Do it. Do it. Oath of Salvation, Triple R. Alright. One more box to go until I clear off our mat, I think. I'll move our commons every 4 boxes. Probably clear our rares every 4 boxes. Every 8 boxes, rather. Maybe the double R's at the halfway point of the case. Really depends on how tall all the piles get. You guys tell I'm tired? I'm just like I'm skipping entire words and combining the first like word of the sentence with the end of the last word of the sentence. Ooh, I can only imagine if I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to record this. It's only like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Well, I started like 8. I spent way too much time trying to take the thumbnail. I'm just gonna blame it on the camera. All my issues recently, I'm just blaming it on the camera. The background looks weird. The camera's probably not perfectly level. Me trying to take the thumbnail and like hold the box and be like, why do I look so large at this particular angle? I just blame the camera. But I was like very peculiar. I was being very picky. I was like, why does my stomach look like that? I was like, why can you even see my stomach in the thumbnail? I am so confused. And then I was thinking back, like, what did I eat today? I'm like, I'm just trying to be your local cardboard enthusiast. Well, I collect waifus. I have to have the waifu collector body, okay? Alright. Speaking of waifus, I went to a local card shop here in the Tampa Bay area, Anime Fix, down on Central Avenue in St. Pete's. And I picked up some new Nendroids, picked up my Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth Nendroids. And I also picked up my humongous precious gems. Not just the regular Mega House gems, precious gems. PMG, except no metal. Not that actual PMGs have metal in them either. They're just from a set called Metal. But the Bleach Precious Gems Ulquiorra. So of course I felt compelled to make a poop post on Instagram. I put on my story where I got the Bishojo, the Korobuki Bishojo Morgan a couple weeks ago. And I was like, would you rather have Bat Waifu or Bat Husbando? I was honestly surprised. For the first few hours that the poll was running, Ulquiorra was actually winning. And I was like, I mean, I know he's cool, but I didn't expect the Ali fan base to pick Bat Husbando over Bat Waifu. I was surprised. I was like, maybe I could put them in the background. But where would I put them? I just made it nice and simple. Because my obelisk, I don't know where my obelisk is at. I want to put the obelisk here. It hasn't shown up yet. I was also going to pick up the Mega House Gems Rangiku. Also from Bleach came in. But unfortunately, it looked like there's like a little bit of a miscommunication. Because, so, Rangiku Mega House Gems just came out. But so did the Rangoku Demon Slayer character Gems. So instead of the Rangiku when I showed up, there was a Rengoku on hold. And the Rangiku had been shipped off to the other Anime Fix location, Minnesota. And I was like, hey, I need you guys to send it back. So just whatever, it's fine. I'm like, I don't have to spend extra X amount of dollars today? Sure. That's Allie's problem in a couple weeks. That's not me, right now. It means I can go look for more Grogu cards on eBay, but... yeah. So, one last pickup than I anticipated today, but my wallet's happy. Spread it out a little bit. Make it not hurt as much. It's unfortunate. It seems like all my stuff tends to come out at once. No, you are a Triple R. You look very flat here, but Future King Hao. Triple R. Faust. Hello, Spooky Boy. Whoop. Ready towards Iku pausui kororo. I feel like I want to listen. I want to listen to these card names. Or, if these were... One thing I do like about Weiss Schwarz cards is it has the Japanese card title on the card too. So like I can cheat by looking at the kana. There's no kana to cheat off of. I'm like, Iku pasui? I'm assuming that was originally an I. Iku pasui? But like why it... I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, we have Oath of Salvation, Iron Maiden Jean. Unwavering Heart. I have to hold everything like how Kaiba holds cards. We have the same birthday. I'm actually just different universe Kaiba. Sorry. Sorry to break it to y'all. I'm actually just Seto Kaiba. The dream. I wish, dude. I wonder. I haven't watched any seasons of any, like, recent Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Like, I didn't watch any Arc V. Arc 5, whatever. I didn't watch any of that. I watched some Zexal, but... I'm not watching any of the new... whatever the new news called, with links and whatnot. I'm curious, though, like, what in-universe Kaiba thinks of the current state of Duel Monsters. Be like, hey, Kaiba, what do you think about Blue Eyes White Dragon not even being good anymore? Like, what is in-universe Kaiba even up to nowadays? Like, I know in GX, he was just doing Kaiba things, and he opened up, you know, the Academy was actually, Kaiba opened the Academy. Just cause. That's why Obelisk Blue is, like, the hoity-toity class, because that's his Egyptian god. And that's why the Slifer Reds had, like, the worst dorms. And, like, that's where you put all the bad students. You put it into the Yugi class. But... we stand a petty king. But, like, what is Kaiba? This has nothing to do with Shaman King. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What does in-universe Kaiba think? Like, have we seen Kaiba any... Well, no. Well, we know what, I guess, in-universe Kaiba's up to. Is in-universe Kaiba launched himself back to, like, 3000 BC to go duel the Pharaoh. I forgot. He just yoinked himself out of his own time zone. He's like, Mokuba, I love you, but I gotta go face the Pharaoh. I guess I'll just die in ancient Egypt, because, like, how does he get back? I forgot about that. It's a good movie, though. I like Dark Side of Dimensions. But, like, Kaiba, what are you doing? Kaiba, no. Kaiba... Why does this movie ruin all my Kaiba headcanons? I swear Kaiba actually loves Mokuba, but then he's like, bye. I'm gonna go invent a time machine to go duel the Pharaoh and then have no way to come back. I blocked that out of my memory. I blocked that out of my memory. I remember when that movie came out, I have it on DVD. But I just wanted to watch it, and I didn't want to go open up the DVD and then put it in the computer, because my old computer, both my computers now, like, sometimes I don't use my I need to get a new laptop, but, like, I don't use my laptop at home enough to justify it. That's what phones are for nowadays. Now that I graduated college, like, It's good. It lasted me through college, but it's just super slow. And, like, you click buttons too fast, it, like, freezes and, like, dies. Like, you need to, like, rub it and be like, it's okay, sweetie. You can do this. You can open up this folder. One day I'll get a new laptop. One day. I just don't have... It's not on a priority right now, because I don't use it very much. I can do everything else that I need to do on my phone, so... But... So sometimes the CD drive doesn't work. So I just was like, let me find it on the internet. And I just Googled, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, and I just clicked on it. It's just someone just had the whole thing, not even backwards, not even, like, slow down, audio distorted, anything. It was just on YouTube. And it was free. I was like, what? Because I know now you can watch a lot of movies on YouTube. Like, you could rent them or you could buy them. But it was just on YouTube. And I was like, weird? Okay. I was like, who just uploaded the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie to YouTube? But... And I was like, Allie, you shouldn't watch this. I'm like, I don't feel bad. I own it. I can't watch it right now. my CD drive doesn't work. So. And I was like, I paid for this movie. In a different way. But yeah, it was just up there. And I remember at the end, I was like, I'm like, this is what you got out of everything that just happened, is that you need to go fight the Pharaoh? Tell you what, though. That came out in, like, what, 2019? Earlier, 2018, 2017, maybe? I was gonna say it's not that old, but, like, if it came out in 2017, it's like a 5-year-old movie. Those are some good-looking graphics on that movie. I was like, Kaiba, you have no right to look this good. It's like, we already knew, but, like, how could you, that's very rude. And Kaiba was very rude in that movie in multiple ways. You know, what I've learned here today is if you leave me alone with cards, and I don't know what to talk about, somehow, we'll start talking about Kaiba. It all started because I said I like the whole trading cards like I'm in Yu-Gi-Oh! And you pull out your dual disc. And then you insert in your dual disc. Who cares about manliness? P.O. Diaz. Yeah, who cares? Right? Just live your life. That's a good card title. That really doesn't seem like it fits anywhere. But... Anyways, Calcium Giant. It's like a skeleton, right? Calcium for bone health. Drink your milk, kids, so you can fall and not break your leg. But it's just Calcium Giant. It's a skeleton named Calcium Giant. Oh, these cards are gonna make me watch this show, and then I'm gonna have to buy like 400 cards to make a set. This is ridiculous. I am frustrated at how big this set is. Why would you do this to the Shaman King fans, Bushiroad? I say that as I petition Bushiroad on the regular for like 1,000 card Clamp Bunko Y set. Can't believe you've done this, Bushiroad. Bushiroad, sorry. It's not Bushiroad, it's Bushiroad. Like Bushido, but Bushiroad. Great Onmyoji. I am ridiculous. Why can't I just make normal content? Maybe that's why no one watched those videos on Wednesday. Like, ugh, Allie's here again? Ugh. I thought we finally escaped from her when she went to the National. No. What do we have? Finishing off with a inherited soul of a jaguar. Mick. How do you just inherit the soul of a jaguar? You are a jaguar. What does that even mean? Anyways. Alright, now we're on box 10, an hour 5 into the video. We're halfway done. Yay! I feel like we're due for an SP. It's been a little bit. I think we last saw an SP in like box 8 or so. So, 9 full boxes open. We have 4 SPs, 1 SSR, a bajillion Shaman King Rares. I keep having to pause every time I say Shaman King Rare because my brain just autofills JoJo Rare. As I've been looking on TCG Player. TCG Player doesn't do cashback promotions for us normies anymore. They only do it for if you subscribe to their like TCG Player premium thing. They're doing, I know today they had 10% cash back for subscribers. I'm like, geez. I hope they still do for the rest of us on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. They used to do both. They used to just randomly do cashback promotions, and now they do it for their paying members. And I'm like, I get it, but also I wanna get cash back, man. So Magnum Craft Chuck. I just, you know, the JoJo cards are so expensive. I'm trying to finish up my Golden Wind set. So I just, you know, I look and I see if, like, a seller has a bunch. I did. I picked off a few that, like, one seller had. And I was like, alright, scoop these up. So, still missing some very, very expansive cards from that set. So, we'll see. That set, I can actually complete, though. I can never complete my Card Captor Sakura clear card sets because there is a Worlds promo that has like 16 copies in existence. That is like $10,000. That's never gonna get completed, but I can finish off my JoJo set. It'll be much more expensive than if I tried to finish it off like 3 years ago, but it's finishable. I have the rarer promos. There's nothing crazy. There's a Springfest. There's some, like, preview cards. There's nothing crazy. There's no Worlds promo for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, so. It's 2 SSPs, though. And yes, I know there's JoJo SPs and SSPs on eBay that are cheap. Those are Japanese cards. I need the English ones. English tax is ridiculous for Wise cards. Like, I get it, though. I get it. But still be like, yeah, I wish I could buy an English Trish SP for 90 bucks. That'd be cool. It's not gonna happen. Be cool, though. It would be real cool if I did. Anyways, we haven't seen an SP. Give me an SP. Hey, are you an SP? No, you are a not JoJo Rare. Sad Eyes, Morphea. You an SP? No, let's just take it easy. Yo Sakura. You know what I like? Of course, I'm hearing that 1000 Year Blood War is going to start streaming on October 10th. I've heard some places say yes, simulcast. I've seen some people say no, not simulcast. Apparently, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War is going to be streaming on Disney+. Cool, I have Disney+. But yeah, I'd like a white set. I'll take a 400 card title booster. Bushiroad, if you want to put it in Card 5 Vanguard. Well, yeah, I would like some Bleach cards. I would like to collect a Nell SP. Halibel SP. Yoriichi Cat Form SP, Rangiku SP, or a Hime SP. Rukia too, of course, but I was going for a specific theme there. First Errand is cute. A lot of these cards are cute. A lot of them are very weird as well. Alright, I do think we're going to clear off our pile of double R's here. Or our rares at least. The double R's, I think, can hang on for a little longer. problem is, though, I clear off the rare pile. It's going to be difficult to maneuver around the other piles once the pile is smaller. So I feel like we probably should just clear off the mat. I mean, leave the commons, because the commons just go every 4 boxes. But I feel like we should probably just clear everything. Which means I'm going to need to get rid of this pile of recycle. Alright. So I'm going to do some housekeeping real quick. Alright, we got 10 boxes left here in the case. We are consistently finding 6 Shaman King rares per box, which is impressive. Again, though, there's 169 of them, so it makes sense that we find so many. Honestly, there'd probably be a riot. It'd be like people banging down the doors of Bushiroad corporate. Be like, yo, why would you do that to us? If there was like 1 per box. That would honestly be egregious. I'm happy that that's not the case. I was like, oh, maybe like 2. No, 2 would not have been good enough. Alright. Triple R's. Not JoJo Rares. Double R's. We can keep our pile of skeleton armies. Alright. Box 11. Did I, like, bump into this? Or has this just not been zoomed in properly the whole time? I swear I checked before we got started. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Ew. Sorry. If the border was out. I feel like this thing has been, like, oddly twisting. Like, falling to the left. Sometimes. Instead of staying level. There's a chance that I bumped into it. I feel like me looking over here, because this mat's so dark, and underneath it's just the Zendikar. I would have noticed. I don't know, maybe I did something when I turned around. Or maybe I'm just making excuses, wishful thinking. I apologize if it's been not properly centered the whole time. So. Alright, here we go. Box 11. I'm still taken aback by the decision to have just 1 promo. In like a 169 card set. There's just 1 promo card. Why not make some of those cards promos? Like, do you really need that many commons? This is my personal opinion. Alright. Super Bushin. I was not expecting the signature, though, on the SSR. That's really cool. Are we doing this? Wooden Sword View. Ruler of the World of Ice, Horo Horo. Peak of Ascetics. Not main character, that has main character hair. Boxes now since we've seen an SP. 5 Grand Elemental Spirit, Spirit of Fire. Equip Fighting Talisman. Equipped. The wicked receive the death penalty. Oh man, you seem kind of sus. skeleton army? I don't know why, but every time we find a skeleton army, I'm like, ooh, fancy. Come on, we're due for another Shaman King rare. There we go. Together with the Jaguar Soul, Joko. All right. All right, box number 12. Quick water break. And pack 1, box 12. Woomare, Triple R. Tamao's Divination. Kind-Hearted Boy, Lyserg. Blessing of the Great Spirits. This card is very shiny. Very, very shiny. Another skeleton army. Let's get serious. Hold on, hold on. Calm and provocative. Turbine. Turbine? Turbine? Mm-hmm. Ominous Presence, Faust. He does have an ominous presence, that is true. Spirit of Sword, Yule. Alright, 2 packs left here in box 12. Been a while since we've seen an SP. Archangel Michael, destined to fight, and I'll sacrifice these legs for her. And Avenger, Lyserg. I need friends. You're right. 2/3. No, 3/5 of the case down. I was thinking thirds. I don't know why. I was thinking third level. So my brain's like 2/3. It's like, no, that's not. No. We have completed the 3rd level of the case. 2 more rows of 4 to go. That helps me mentally keep track of what box number we're on visually. So we are getting into box number 13. Oh, this box is a little squishy. Box is a little squished right here. Interesting. Middle of the case being a little squishy. pushed down by the weight of these massive pulls. All right. Skeleton Army, Shaman King Rare. Shikigami, Zenki. Great Onmyoji, ow. Beloved Wife, Eliza. There's like a pack fiber hanging out on top of our SSR. Wind of Laughter that blows away evil. Strong foes in the way. Spirit of Sword, Yul. Super Bushin. I'm curious what we'll be finding in the remainder of the case, over halfway through and still just at the 4 SPs. Supple and flexible mana. Silva's Test. Oath of Salvation. X-Laws, Marco. And I'll sacrifice these legs. Marco and Faust look like they could be related. Alright, box 14. Still at 4 SPs. Wonder if perhaps it's not every other box. I think we are beyond the point of that. But if we were just lucky, very lucky at the start. We have Great Mountain God, Shigaraki. X-Laws, Meanie Montgomery. Unyielding Bonds. Judgment and Death Penalty, Lyzerg. Unwavering Heart. Law of the Jungle. Horo. Holy Girl. Iron Maiden Jean. Just Take It Easy. Yo. Ooh. Are you a Shaman King rare? Yeah, Shaman King rare here. Avenger Lizard. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the SKRs that are super shiny. I'm like, are you an SP? What are you? Sometimes they throw me for a loop. My hands just crave another SP, so I'm always hopeful. I think we'll find more. I just don't know how many more. Be weird if they're 1 in 5 and we found them so early on. Hope that's not the case. Silver Arms, Silver Horn. Alright, another box down. How many left? You have 6 more to go. Box 15. Holy Angel, Metatron. Hatred towards the Tau family, Tauren. Skeleton Army. Who makes the skeleton tokens? Head of the Tau family, Tauren. Holy Girl, Iron Maiden Jean. Destin the Fight. Together with Beloved, Faust. Together with Beloved, Faust, Shaman King rare. Unyielding Bonds, Tauren. Let's just take it easy. Yoa Sakura. Mososo Krupe. Kurupi? Interesting. Knock you straight down the hell. All the way down. Let's get serious. Horo. Alright, last pack of box 15. Man, another box with no SP. Ooh, I wonder if we were just pretty top-heavy in terms of our pulls. I hope we do find another. Hope we do find at least one more. I mean, I would love more than that, but at least I'm hoping for 5. Hoping for 5. 1 in every 4 boxes at the minimum. But, ooh. Oh, wait, we have another box here before I move this. That way my piles stay in even height. Alright, box 16. Ugh. Come on, SP, 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 SP. Alright, box 16 of 20. Starting off with Homing Pendulum. Solemn Judgment, Shamash. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Ah, everything goes back to Yu-Gi-Oh. Victorious is he who strikes first. Horo horo. Not always. Calcium Giant. Spirit of Sword, Yo Sakura. Voodoo Mare. Oath of Salvation. Future King, how? Enter the Ultra Pompadour Wooden Sword View. How does your hair even stay up like that? Is there like a rod in it? Like, how would you do that in real life? I'm assuming it can't physically be that large, but... Merciless Smile, how? Goddess of Victory, Anna. Efficient. Goma Chibuka. Or Chibuku. Chibuku. It's not a triple R. So I was like, that card looks new. I was like, oh, because I put it in the wrong pile. Reign of Hellfire. Spirit of Fire. Whoopsies. And triple R Avenger. Lizard. I need friends. Alright. 16 boxes down. 4 more to go. 4 SBs, 1 SSR so far. Here in this case. Alright. Box 17. Been a lot of packs that we've cracked so far. Been a lot of packs. Always a lot of packs opening up a full case. But I know by the time we're done here, 3:20. Hopefully, it does not take 3 hours and 20 minutes. We might... I don't know that we'll finish before 2 hours, but we'll see. We'll see. We've been picking up the pace over the last few boxes. To be fair, we're seeing some repeats on the Shaman King rares. We're not seeing much new stuff, so it's easier to go more quickly over stuff that we've already seen while we continuously chase stuff that we haven't seen. We'll see. Try and finish up here under 2 hours. That's what I expected. Wooden Sword Ryu. Wind of laughter that will save the world. Goddess of victory, Anna. Silver arm, silver shield. We're seeing all kinds of bits of that turtle. And all different silver portions of it. Man of the Stars, Howl. Why doesn't Howl wear a shirt? Alright, almost finished here with this box. Let's just take it easy, Triple R. Goddess of Victory, Triple R. Flattered, Togakero. Or Tokagero. I'm switched the K and the G. Tokagero. Not Togakero. Even Togakero rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Tokagero. Toka. Toka. Not to be confused with Toka from Data Live. Alright, here we go. Pack 1, box 18. Getting close to that finish line. We haven't seen an SP in like over 10 boxes. Perhaps we were just really, really lucky at the starts. Which is crazy to think about. If you're only finding 4 in the case and they all just happen within the first 7 boxes, that's pretty good. Ever-changing pendulum, Lyserg. Great Onmyoji, Howl. Goma Chobuku, Anna, Kyoyama. Chobuku. Law of the Jungle, Horo Horo. Calcium Giants. This card just makes me smile. I can't help it. Yay, Calcium Giant! Spirit of Sword, Yule. Super Bushin. Wind of Laughter that blows away evil, Joko. Oath of Salvation. Wind of Laughter that blows away evil. Supple and Flexible Mana. Tauren. Shaman King Rare. Alright, last pack of box 18. I'll sacrifice these legs for her sake. I sacrifice these legs to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Anyways, box 19. Come on, give us another SP. Bushiro. We have Jaguar, Mick. Bulls, Ryu Sugimoto. Unwavering Hearts, Tauren. Base form, Spirit of Fire. Never-ending Traveler, Ryu. Mindless Strike, Eliza. Together with Beloved, Faust, 8. The Holy Girl, Iron Maiden, Jean. Holy Girl, Iron Maiden, Jean in regular triple R form. Let's just take it easy, triple R. How's this pack just standing up right here? Ectoplasm Conjurer, Kana. Alright, last pack of box 19. SP list once again. I'm starting to believe that we were just top heavy. Like mother-like case. Unfortunate. Was hoping that they were every other box. We'll see here, box number 20. Our final box here of Shaman King. Let's see what box 20 has to yield. I mean, 4 SPs and an SSR in a 20 box case. 5 high foils, a 1 in 4 box chance of a high foil. 6 Shaman King Rares a box. You know, that's not something really to sneer at. I thought we were on track for even better. But we'll see. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off strong. Here we go. Just 14 packs to go after this one. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll pull off another SP. You never know. We have Torture Princess, Iron Maiden Jean. Acolyte of the Asakura family, Tamao Tamamura. Unwavering Heart, Talren. Knock you straight down the hill. All the way down, bottom level. Goddess of Victory, Triple R. Alright, last 8 packs. So this saying SP, please. What if we just say S, please? Please? Please, Bushiro. Deeply moved, Basin. You were not deeply moved. Don't lie to me like that, card. Please? Third to final pack. Necromancy. Shaman King Rare. Muse Buddies. And final pack. Finishing off with Triple R together with Beloved False 8. Alright. So it looks like our high foils, even though we found them all, like, first 7 or so, first 8 or so boxes, looks like they do fall an average of 1 and 4. As we did have 1 SSR and 4 SPs in 20 boxes. So 5 high foils a case. Not bad. Of course, would have loved to have seen more. But 6, not 1, not 2, 6 Shaman King Rares per box. We had 120 of them here in the case. It's quite impressive. And I just out of curiosity, I want to count up all of our Skeleton Army tokens. But man, look at all the pack dust. Let me clean up. This visually is not great looking at the moment. All right. For curiosity's sake, how many skeleton armies did we get in the case? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So an average of 1 per box. I think there are some boxes we didn't have, and then a box or 2 where we had 2. But 20 skeleton armies, so averaging 1 token per box. Like I said, that's a lot different than I'm used to with Magic, where it's like 1 token per pack. Only 1 type of promo here. We had Mount Asori Levoile. Oni is our promo. It says number 76. So, Card Fights, Vanguard Overdress promo 76, I suppose. But we also found a Yo Asakura SSR with the signature stamp. That looks pretty cool there. It's hard to see, like I said, just because of the background color, but it looks really, really cool. Fighting Together, Yo Asakura. Then, like I said, we did have 4 SPs together with Beloved. Suffering the Pain of the Whole World. Oath of Salvation. And let's just take it easy. And then we're not going to look at these in specific detail, but set specific rarity, we're going to go ahead and flip through this pile here of all of our Shaman King rares. We did see some duplicates. We did see several duplicates. Not like we got 120 unique ones, even though there are 169 Shaman King rares in total. 1 Shaman King rare for every single card in the set. Even the token, we did find these Skeleton Army Shaman King rare. So every single card in the set does have an SKR foil parallel. Then there are 23 different SPs on top of that, and 6 SSRs as well. So we found 4 out of 23, 120. Say probably about 100 out of 169, and 1 out of 6 total. So definitely going to take you a lot of product to get 1 of every card. Very, very large sets. took me by surprise that the set was this large. But best of luck to you Shaman King fans out there who do want to collect the sets. I'm curious on how playable the set is. It doesn't seem like either of the title boosters so far have been particularly popular. I will say for us, the sets that have been most popular are both Lyrical Melodies, Lyrical Melody, Lyrical Monasterio. Those singles, still to this day, there's still like an order a day of lyrical something. Awakening of Chakrabarthi, and also the Triumphant Return of the Brave Heroes. Those sets for us have been, I'm assuming, the strongest just because they have sold the best for us. But I'm curious. I mean, we have actually started selling some of the Record of Ragnarok. I'm curious if it perhaps takes a while for the meta to form, or perhaps when the title boosters come out if they're not as popular. I always enjoy opening them on up. All Vanguard's fun to open. Vanguard Overdress is when I really started paying attention to Cardfight Vanguard, just because Clamp with the character design, Clamp being my favorite mangaka group of all time. So obviously I was like, I gotta get in on these Clamp cards. That's how I got sucked into Lyrical Melody. There's that mermaid, the Clamp Mermaid Art SP, and I was like, but all these cards are cute. We'll just buy all of them. Now I have one set fully bindered, one that I just ordered sleeves for 6 months later, but yeah, I like the way this looks. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, I know, about 2 hours ago, I do like the art style for the set. I will say I prefer this art style over the Record of Ragnarok art style. I did enjoy the Token Rambu art style, but I mean, it's made that way. It's sword husbandos. They're meant to look good. So I do like this art style too. I am curious if this is a newer version of Shaman King, or perhaps just a resurgence of Shaman King's popularity, because the art style does look a bit older. However, it's very clean, so I can't tell for certain. But interesting cards. As always, I enjoy the way they look. Quality control on Bushiroad products is always very nice. I was thinking we get an SB every other box, but it turned out, like I said, top loaded, top heavy was this case. Bought 5 high foils overall, 4 SPs, the 1 SSR. Happy on the SSR. Those of you out there that know more about Vanguard than I do, is this a case hits or a master case hits? I'm very curious. Very curious. I could see it's going either way, to be honest. If it's 1 in 40 or 1 in 20. Perhaps we got a case that instead of having 5 SPs had 4 in 1. Or perhaps all cases are out there with a 4 in 1 distribution. Curious to learn a bit more about this product now that I've had my first experience with it. I know some people are like, you need to learn more about it before you open it. And it's like, for me, I enjoy discovering as we go, interacting with you guys, letting you guys give me tips, tricks, a little bit more info that I wasn't able to gather as we went along. I like it. It's like a fun learning experience as we go through, although I understand that's not everybody's style. I don't think we went through the second pile, so let me do this. If I went through it, then you guys got to look at these twice, but I'm just rambling on here anyways at the end. But if you guys enjoyed the video, which I hope that you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me. Comments on this set, its power level, on Shaman King. Would you recommend it? Would you not recommend it? Anything else at all? Go ahead and leave that down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love for you to join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button if you haven't done so already. But later this afternoon, I'm going to be cracking into 4 cases of MVP hockey. Yes, 80 boxes of MVP hockey. If you're a hockey fan, if you're a Buffalo Sabres fan, Owen Power is in MVP. I believe that is our big name of the 22-23 hockey season to be on the lookout for. So that'll be fun. That stream event page should already be set up. Go ahead and check that on out. That should be getting started around noon. So actually, if you guys are watching this video as soon as it was published, you guys should be able to roll right on over to that stream. Should be starting as soon as this finishes. The goal for this is to go at 10 a.m. Eastern. So I hope that you all enjoyed this opening. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I had fun. Feel like I'm really interested to learn more about Shaman King in general. See if that might be... I mean, it's got cool art style. Like I said, I like the art style. Seems like there are some interesting characters. Just need to learn more about the plot to see if it'd be something I would enjoy. Maybe I'll try that out if I ever have free time. So, you know me, I still have to watch The Mandalorian. I'm out here buying Baby Yoda cards, but I haven't seen The Mandalorian. So. Well, I think that wraps up all I have for you all here today. So before I get on out of this video, I do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Boss Ben and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 7 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Devon, Kira Soltari, MT, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gem Mint fans. Bamboo, Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shenefzen, Touchdown, On Paper, Unbreaded, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, thank you so much, you all, for joining me on another Title Booster case opening. Let me know if you guys would like to keep seeing more Vanguard and other Bushiroad products here on the channel down below. That'll do it for me in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next one. Bye!